This is what a baby looks like 8 weeks in the womb. It's got arms, legs, fingers, and toes, its own brainwaves, its own blood type, its own DNA.
Hi, I'm on the local newspaper. Do you mind if I get an interview with you?
Can't do it now. You have to do it afterwards.
Okay. I'll get back to you. Thanks.
All right. 4,000 Americans are brutally murdered every single day by abortion on demand, folks. 1 out of every 3 Americans are aborted. And none of them are pro-choice. None of the babies are pro-choice. They all want to live. And baby shouldn't have to suffer or die for mommy or daddy's selfish pleasure or convenience. Baby shouldn't have to suffer or die for mommy or daddy's selfish pleasure or convenience. They're not garbage. They're human beings, little people, made in the image and likeness of Almighty God. God made them on purpose for His purposes, and He commands, "Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill." Abortion was murder prior to 1973. Prior to Roe v. Wade, it was murder, and it's still murder today. We don't change reality by changing the laws. We don't change reality by packing the U.S. Supreme Court with pro-life or pro-abortion justices. We don't change. You wish you were aborted?
Yes.
What a thing to say.
I wish you were aborted, actually.
You wish I was aborted. You wish you could kill me? Is that what you're saying?
No abortion.
You see, it cheapens all human life, folks. When you devalue the life of a helpless, innocent child, you develop all life. You value your own life, and you devalue the life of those around you when you kill innocent children. You see, folks, that's why we get those kind of comments. I wish you were aborted. I wish I was aborted. The reason why they say that is because they don't have any respect for any life. And how can you?
You don't have respect for the mothers.
Aborting mothers don't have respect for their children. Aborting mothers don't have respect for their children. They don't respect life at all. I mean, what kind of a mother would pay a total stranger money to rip the arms and legs off her little son or daughter? What kind of a mother is that? It's a great evil, folks, to take the life of a helpless, innocent child. It's the ultimate act of selfishness and betrayal for a mother to pay a total stranger money to rip the arms and legs off her poor little helpless son or daughter.
No one wants to see a fetus, though.
What?
Why are you showing a fetus?
A fetus, you know what a fetus is? It's a person. It's a Latin word for young one.
I know, but why do you need to be showing everybody?
Well, because people need to know what they're killing.
No, I'm not killing him. She's not killing him.
Oh yeah. 1 out of every 3 Americans murder their children. That's a fact.
You want to ask?
1 out of every 3 Americans murder their children. I'm not having a conversation with you, son. I'm preaching. Okay, if you want to have a conversation, go down over there to that person over there, and he'll tell you. Yes, folks, this is what a baby looks like in the womb. It's got arms, legs, fingers, and toes, its own brainwaves, its own blood type, its own DNA.
Why don't you give us a...
They're not a fetus. That's not like you use the word in a derogatory way. They're a human being. They're little people.
Yeah, I know, I'm against abortion, but it doesn't make it right to just force people's opinion down someone's throat.
I'm not forcing your opinion on you, son. You can walk away. You're not nailed down. You can walk away.
You're not nailed
God
down.
commands, thou shalt not kill. And yet Americans, cheerfully living in rebellion to Almighty God, murder their sons and their daughters under a color of law, under a pretense of medicine and choice. But there's no choice for baby. Baby wants to live. Baby don't want to die. And baby shouldn't have to suffer or die for mommy or daddy's selfish pleasure or convenience. Baby shouldn't have to suffer or die for mommy or daddy's selfish pleasure or convenience.
You're not Christian.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
It's still murdering a baby. It's still murdering an innocent child. Whether you believe it or not, that's what it is. It's the ultimate act of selfishness and betrayal for a mother or father to pay a total stranger money to kill their child.
It's selfish for you to tell me.
Carry on my wayward son.
But it should be. It's not on the severity of killing a child.
Okay, but so I'm just understanding, like, so in your ideal world, women shouldn't be able to have birth control or have an abortion. So
You know, not very long ago that was the case.
Yeah, I know, and there was lots of children. What if you cannot support all those children, and then they don't have a loving home to grow up in?
Well,
what's your solution there?
Your solution is to have a loving home, not kill them.
Well, yes,
okay.
But what if you cannot provide that? What if you don't have, what if you don't have the income or like the location or anything to raise them in a nice?
Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, I mean, okay, no, wait a minute. You want an answer, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah. Well, I had 2 kids, and then when I had a vasectomy at that time.
Okay.
But the week that I had a vasectomy, I conceived the 3rd child.
Okay.
Okay, and God gave me a better job at that time. I was making twice as much money,
okay.
Than I was at the other one. God is a provider. Okay,
definitely,
He provides for all the creatures of the earth,
okay.
and He provides for us too. So as we have more children, we get more work, we get more provision.